to a evening sidestepping adventure. Yep, close to home, but not at the house. Got one person on. If you can, say howdy. I'm trying to get some close-ups of these today. Kinda, you know, sit in one spot for a minute. The older ones especially. I think that's Nancy. So this is her husband, I reckon. So if you come on, chat with me, I can see the screen. Hey Mark, how you doing? Why what? Why am I in the cemetery? Because I document tombstones for genealogy. Let me give you an example. Say your last name is a Tays, and you're looking for your third, second great grandma and grandpa. Say these two are, yeah, that's what I do, genealogy. So say you know about where they're at, but don't know what cemetery, you get on my channel and kaboom, there's John. So you're like, oh, there's my great great grandpa John Tays. And there's my grandma Stella. So that's what I do. So don't get it confused with my cooking. I cook just to have fun with you all. So, but this is the serious side of what I do. Yep, yep. I was trying to turn her around, try not to mute. I did that earlier. So I got 16 people on. Please like as you watch. Please make that like number go up. You might be able to see it or see it later. But we got two right now out of 21 people. We got 2 likes. So thank you, Kelly, for those 2 people. Nope, just the way I was born. I was born, I was supposed to be mute. And they don't understand why my voice is high, because they said, I'm just, yep, I got a God-powered voice. He knew that, Mark, you'd be coming on here and asking me stuff, and I'm just proof. I'm just more proof that there's a God. Because the doctors can't explain it. So, the good Lord just gave me a voice because He wants me to talk to you good, fine people Now, I don't know her death date, but there's her February 13th, 18, uh, 80, sorry, 78. Trying to get that in my brain, out my mouth. Boy, the mosquitoes. Hey, Doc, you bet your sweet Pippi, Pippi, I can't pronounce that. The Doc is one of my sidestepping sheriffs. Hey, uh, I can't pronounce that. I know what it is. I just can't get it out my brain. Sorry. But how do you do? Godzilla, yeah. There we go. I knew I would get it. It took me a minute. I was picturing Godzilla, but it just wasn't going out the mouth. How you doing, Godzilla? Hello, Doc. You doing good this evening? And uh Sim. I just call you Sim for short. How you doing? Don't want to butcher it, okay? So, y'all hit that like button, 'cause we're here, you're right here with me in mid-Tennessee. That's where I'm at. Hello, Peter. Doc, you can explain it to him. I have to explain it to people a couple times on the live stream. So can you just give him the rundown quickly? I was supposed to be born mute, okay? 7 doctors told me there's no medical explanation why I should be speaking. Because the nerve that controls the volume part of the voice box is completely dead. So, there you go. I worked as an independent contractor burying people for 17 years. Currently, I'm a cremate. Oh, you cremate people. You're all stay safe out there. Someone else. How you doing? That's what he does. He cremates. He operates the crematory. Yeah. Is that what you do? That's cool. That's cool. Well, I plan on getting buried or in a mausoleum. So I ain't gonna be giving you no business. What I'm trying to say is, I sure love each and every one of you. Well, I love you too, brother. I'm a good Christian man myself. I love people. I like to make people laugh. Just not in a cemetery. That's, a little bit. But, I'm not wearing no wig. Sorry, Doc. I left it at home. This ain't the place. And I need to shave. I'm getting a little bit sandpapery. Yep. So we'll do that tomorrow night. How about y'all tuning in and watching me scalp myself tomorrow night? Tommy here. I knew Tommy. And my dad knew Tommy, too. He threw him through a picture window. He thought that Tommy killed me, but I was off with some friends camping. I come back and Tommy was all scratched up. I'm like, I'm sorry, Tom. Well, it's all good. It's all good. He said, your dad's short, but man, he's sure is stout. I said, yep, that's why nobody monkeys with him. He said, he sure can hit too. I said, yeah, that's why every time he got drunk and come after me, I run. How old am I? I'm 52. Just turned 52 a couple months ago. In May. Howdy, James. Brother, do you know where this is? Take a gander. James is from Crossville, right here in my neck of the woods. You tell me where you think we are, and I'll show you. James, my buddy. Yeah, the mosquitoes, they're eating me alive. Good grief. I should have put on some bug spray, but I forgot. You know where we are, James? There we are. No, Woody Cemetery. This is, there's a road over there. You go, do you know where Wilson Road is? Behind, like going to North School? This is the back way, going into, uh, Creston. Creston Road. Oh, sorry, gave you a close-up. Hey, it's mid-Tennessee, Cumberland County, Mark. Um, Hazmat. I got you. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Yeah, the mosquitoes. I guess I'm gonna go over here and spray my arms down. I don't want to do that, 'cause then I'll have to take another shower. I just took one, so I think I'll just be a man. Be a man. Oops, I'm stepping on somebody. But they're liking the hands, so I think I might. Hi, Bradley. I'm gonna get some bug spray on. If I have to take another shower, I guess I just got to. But they're gonna eat me alive if I don't. So I'm going to get some bug spray on. Do it, Mr. Tennessee Adventure. I love your channel. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Remember to like everything, 'cause almost $5.99. I think we're getting close to 599 hours left, and then we'll get monetized. When I mean we, I mean me and you because I can't do this without you. And tomorrow I got to call for my GoPro. I keep putting it off. I gotta do that tomorrow. I had to charge the computers today. I was fixing to edit, and the one computer I use to edit, it died. It was completely dead, so there we go. A bug's worst nightmare. Right here. Let me see if I can turn y'all around somehow. There we go. Yeah, shake it up. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Yeah. Now they'll leave me alone. Hopefully. There we go. Now I smell like one big insect repellent. Okay. There we go. We're back in the saddle again. Eh, it burns a little. They don't bother my neck. And that's good stuff, so I'll be okay. They're not vampires. Hey, Patrick, how you doing? You doing okay? You been having a good work week so far? That's an infant baby. But they still get remembered. How nice. And I reckon we got a Confederate something there because they always have Confederate flags. It's my voice. It's my real voice. It made me this way. I got a God-powered voice. 7 doctors told me I should be mute. There's no way I should be speaking because we all are born with a nerve in our brain that connects to our vocal cords. It's kind of like a volume switch. Without it, you're not talking. That's why people that are born mute, that's why they can't talk. Or they were born without the nerve completely. I've got the nerve, but it's completely dead. So I guess you reckon I'm a miracle. I got a miracle voice, a God-powered voice. T-O-T-L-O. Yeah, me too, man. Or, I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but me too. I, uh, I like to make people laugh. I don't like to be, my dad was a grumpy butt, me growing up. And I just don't like negativity. So I try to give people a good, godly, positive vibe, whatever time of day that you may be in your neck of the woods. But yeah, and I just, I got one of them personalities that once you meet me, you'll never forget me. That's what I've been told. Anyway, And around here, all I gotta do is talk. And somebody's like, Squeak, is that you? 'Cause Squeak, around here, that's people, what people know me by is Squeak. Or Squeak Man. Or the Squeakster. Yeah, watch out for the Squeakster. I'm just joking. Let's go back up this way. Let's go in by Twine. Bradley, I love you, brother. You're a good buddy. Yeah, I adopted him. He's my older brother from another mother. Hi, Justin Heel. How you doing? You doing alrighty? All right this evening? And Bradley, do me a favor. Can you post the sidesteppin tn@gmail.com? That's my email address, folks. So email me. You're not doing good? Well, cheer up. Every breath you take, that's a gift from the Lord. Anything that's going on, don't worry. It's just a storm. It will pass. Kind of like an old man passing gas. It will pass. And I'm an old man. I pass a lot of gas. So it will pass. And you guys are like, I can't believe you just said that. Well, I just speak my mind. I'm 52. Well, let's see, how old was I? Uh, I was turning 39 going on 40. And every time I took a step, I was farting. So I went to a doctor, a female doctor, and I said, Doc, I'm 39 going on 40. You know, every step I take, I'm, I said, I think I'm broken. Something broke down there. She laughed and she said, oh, you're getting at that age. It's just, that age. It happens. I'm like, well, I wish it would have happened later on in life. So now it just gets worse with age. So if you're younger than I am, just look out. And I've heard that there's men have male menopause. I don't know how true that may be, but I I burn up at night. I usually don't burn up. I freeze. I I I I just like a woman. I have like hot flashes. I don't think that sounds good, but I don't turn into a raging bull. So, just saying, I just have hot flashes. So I guess maybe men do go through some kind of change in life as they get older. I'm comical, ain't I? I have a way with words. I can't help it. Got good voice. God gave me, he knew what he was doing. He gave me a miracle voice and a sense of humor to go with it. Hazmat said, ain't that called being in heat? Well, I don't know. I started that long time ago, and you know, I ain't trying to scare you younger guys, but with age, it varies. Some days, you're the one with the headache. I got a headache, honey. Sorry. My butt's hurting, baby. Now that's my excuse. I got a pain in my rear, baby. I can't do nothing. Hey, miss, that's my wife. I better be good. That's my wife, Miss Sidesteppin. Justin, can we be friends? Yeah, look me up on Facebook. Sidesteppin Adventures. That's on Facebook. A Mid Tennessee Adventure. Don't forget that part as well. That's how you'll find me. But personally, my personal, I get a lot of people wanting to, on my personal uh, profile. I don't do that. So just go with the sidestepping, okay? Because the personal is for people that know me personally. Like, personally, in person, and, you know, cousins. I've got gobs and gobs of cousins. I'm one of 58 cousins, but we have dwindled down to about, oh, I think we're down to 50, 52 now. But then the second cousins, I've got like, well, 80 something. That's the last time I've heard anything. Anyway, then third cousins, oh Lord. Well, second cousins, I've got all kinds. I forgot my fourth cousins, and then my first cousins that had kids. I'm talking about that. There's 70 something second cousins. My grandma's great grandkids. Yeah, that's how many of those there are. So that's why, one reason why I do genealogy. James or Lawrence, how you doing? Yeah, I'm 52, Mark. Miss Kim is 51. She'll, she'll be 52 uh, September the 4th. I didn't forget, hon. I ain't in the doghouse yet. And our anniversary's like almost 2 weeks later, on the 14th. So it's like, save the money. My name's Jason. You can call me Jason or Squeak. That's what my friends around here at home call me, is Squeak. A lot of them don't know I've been doing YouTube yet. I'm gonna have to get some kind of deal made up and get it out there so people will know. I think they do, but I don't know if they watch. Three from heaven. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, excuse me. I like this. Oh, I know I need a drink, Doc. Got any moonshine? They look like Bonnie and Clyde, don't they? Be nice. The Yeah, thank you, Bradley or Mark or whoever did that. Bradley. Yeah. Be nice or you're gonna get kicked out. Look at that. That's so. I wished I knew how they did that. And if you're watching and your family, let me know where you did that at. Cause I love that. That is so cool. Those we love don't go away. They walk beside us every day. Ain't that so cool? Be careful, guys. No respect, you're gonna get booted out, and then you'll never be able to watch what I'm doing ever again. So, do you really want to be nasty and do all that? Hi, uh, I can't pronounce your name. Dan, Daniel, Daniela. Sorry if I butchered that, but hi to you. Stephen. Oh, bye-bye, Stephen. That's what we think of you. He said stupid voice. Well, stupid comment. Each to his own, buckaroo. Ain't that right, guys? Each to his own. I bet you those that are watching but are afraid to comment and want to comment on something, those are comment nasty things. I bet you there's one thing I can do. You think I'm just a old stupid hillbilly, but I bet you I can put out some good homemade moonshine, and I bet you can't. How's that for going to college? 'Cause I didn't. I quit school in the 10th, well, I think 11th grade. 10th, 10th or 11th. But that was because of a teacher making fun of my voice. He told me he wasn't going to let me graduate. I had to spend 3 hours of the day in his class. It was a building traits class. He said he wasn't going to give me the credits to graduate. He was horrible. And I don't know why he did that, because his son was handicapped. He had, he was in a wheelchair. He had he he was, his son had troubles. I would never make fun of nobody like that, you know? Shame on people like that. They think they're so above people like that. I get somebody treating somebody like that. I I see it. I'ma knock 'em out. I don't like that. My sister, my younger sister, she's got cerebral palsy. She's autistic, and she just sits there and twiddles beads, and if you ain't careful, she'll steal your lid off your bottle 'cause she likes water bottle lids. Oops, there we go. Her name's Crystal. She's 38, I think. I do believe. I had three from heaven. Miss Sidesteppin said that's my wife. Yeah, they're both gone. Thank you for subscribing and and stuff and liking. I appreciate that, everybody that's watching. While you're watching, hit that like button. Please do. Because if you come back in, you're going to be having to rewatch it from the beginning. So that'll just save you from hitting it later. If you like it now. I'm just saying. That would be cool to break a record in a live stream. That, my first live stream, 50 likes. That would be, wow. Like, blow my britches off. Tompkin, pirate, how you doing? Sorry, buddy, but you're fixing to beep bye-bye. The trolls are out tonight, ain't they? That's okay. I got plenty of people taking care of them. I like the way he got the sunglasses because I'm the one that kicked him off, and that's kind of like my little trademark there. What you call it? Emojio? Trademark. We're gonna walk up this way. I'm gonna show you something. That's kind of funny. I do believe. Oh boy, I stepped in a hole. So Friday, we'll be doing live stream after the doctor. After we eat, probably. But I probably, did you email the, did you email me where those practical joke uh, shops are? He's like, he's like my big brother from another mother. Looks like it's gonna rain, don't you think? But I decided to do something different tonight, 'cause I just get tired of same thing. I don't think they were smart. think they're going to church. I hope. I think they are. Yep. Yeah, they passed. They went somewhere. I don't know exactly which way they went, but I heard them. Yeah, it's gonna rain. Look at that. You're so confused? Well, you ain't the only one. You're married to a confused man. Good thing this ain't in town. Me doing that, I'd get arrested for public intoxication. I ain't even had a drink in, well, a long time. Can't remember. That's how long it's been. Are you feeling confused? I stay that way. I think it's got something to do with the person, your age, you know. I don't know. You only troll bad people. You guys are awesome. I support you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Where do you live, Tompkin? That's where we're at. Yeah, he's like a troll vanguard. He goes after the bad people. What's that movie with that guy that has that mask on and he kidnaps it? And on the 8th of November, remember that movie? What's it called? See? Or something like that? He blows up things. Remember? That's what he does. Vengeance. This is for the good people that you go in and troll. My nose is itching. Like a bug flew up my nose. I'm in the mood for Star Wars. You know? That's what I'm in the mood for. Something sci-fi. So tomorrow night, no live stream, okay? Gotta take a break. Break off, okay? So tomorrow, there'll be a live stream in the morning before I get started editing. We'll have some coffee together. I'll go get some donuts in the morning or something. Bug. Oh, hold on a minute. I think I got something at home. So never mind the donuts. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. but I got a bunch of stuff to edit. I got to call support and say, hey, this GoPro added April. It started tearing up on me. So, what should I do? Send it to you and you send me a new one? Turn the phone this way. There we go. Whew. I'm sweating. Water. Cold water. Yeah. Well, it ain't that cool. It's so-so. I love you too. I love you too, Miss Sidesteppin. Are you from Tennessee? Yep. Yep. Sure am. Yep. A little bit. A little bit. But they're still trying to get the face. Yep. Hi, Jonathan. What's the question? Well, thank you, Hazmat. We love you too. We do. We do. We do. Free Putin? I thought he was free. There, I just did. I freed him. Scientists have recently discovered that atoms act differently when being observed versus not being observed. So this begs the question, what's the difference between a tree grow and a negro? I get that, but that ain't good. That's not nice. That's disrespectful. I'm 1%, so don't do that. Respect every creed and color. Yep, I'm 1%. My 1% come from Nigeria. It had to come a long time ago. 'Cause I don't know. It took me probably 300 AD. I might find it back that far. But anyway, folks, I'm fixing to get off here 'cause the mosquitoes are eating me up. So, in the morning, a live stream. Well, we might be cousins. As Matt, you don't know, I've got some fourth and fifth African American cousins in my tree on Ancestry.com. Yep, I'd like to look them up, but they might be prejudiced. So, I, I would love to look them up. Yeah, I'm 1% African American, as you can tell. Yeah. Well, I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. 24 likes. Wow. Bless your heart. Love you all. Bug spray. But I love y'all. You take care and have a blessed night. And Jesus keep you. Yeah, I know. But Jesus keep you. God bless. Have a good night. We love you. See ya, Bradley. Bye, Duncan. Good night. Hazmat. Y'all take care and have a good night. Sweet dreams. They're looking for me. Hear that chopper? Oh no. Good night.